Okay. Okay, where, you know, you've got, did they have a drum corps, bugle corps? Wow.
Yeah, they had musicians.
Did they?
But,
Okay.
yeah,
So you've got
the third Georgia.
somebody with like a trombone. Okay. Ah, okay. All right. This is a pretty well-known image of the races. Okay, here's that image that I referenced when I showed you the Champney drawing, and I think the drawings, the Champney drawings were actually very, very accurate. But this looks absolutely nothing like the Hatteras Lighthouse at that time. So here again, another, just making that point that these are awesome to look at, but you can't always really trust them. Okay, just a few images on Roanoke Island. Of course, the Burnside expedition came down from Annapolis, Hatteras first, and then on up. There's a storm, over 100 horses drowned. This was published, as you can see over on the left, Harper's Weekly, February 15th, 1862. There were a lot of accounts that were written in February, though, as late as February. And if you'll notice, the top left, the top right, and the one on the bottom, I've got details on those. So I think this is kind of interesting that they show the horses being disembarked with like a cord or a rein or something where they're dragging them. If you were here for the dedication yesterday, you're aware of the Hotel d'Afrique, the predecessor to the Freedmen's Colony on Roanoke Island, and actually so was sustained through the occupation. Pay attention here, if you will, to, we've got flag there, the relative sizes of the two buildings. This was a shad shack, the one, and you've got a flue chimney.
Those things were made with decking, ship decking, the Hotel d'Afrique. Yeah,
Okay.
all the stuff scavenged off the beach.
If you'll notice over here on the right, here's another image. I believe it appears to be, even though there's not the sign on it, the Hotel d'Afrique, it is still, you've got the flag, you've got the flue, the buildings are respective of each other as the size of them. So this kind of puts that little chapter into a little bit of perspective. So what, I guess what we'll do, because I'm almost out of time, right? I'm out of time, okay. The handout that most of you have, the green handout, goes into other types of materials that we have at the History Center about the Civil War. We have lots of letters, some wonderful, wonderful letters. I wish I had time to quote, to read some things from them. I do have them on my laptop if anybody's got a burning desire to hover over my laptop later tomorrow. And again, I welcome you to come to the History Center and contact us if you want to find out one fact or anything on a particular topic related to the Civil War on the Outer Banks and or any other topics